so when I flew out to surprise him. I surprised him all right. You should have seen his face. And his wife's.
Ella May, please, let's do have breakfast tomorrow.
I don't know why you'd want to. I'm not very good company.
8:30?
All right.
See you.
This is the new kind of Ford, a low-priced car that not only looks, rides, and handles like an expensive car, but sounds like one too. And how a car sounds is a good indication of how well it is built. When you slam the trunk lid of a Ford, for instance, you hear a good, solid sound. And each time you open and close the precision-fitted doors, you hear further proof of Ford's solid construction. Now, there's a sound that signals adventure ahead, the distinctive sound of Thunderbird V8 power. And of course, every Ford owner gets used to hearing this. Action test this new kind of Ford soon. You'll agree, Ford's solid construction makes it the fine car at half the fine car price.
Come in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How about breakfast?
Well, I have a date with that girl.
Well, I'll take you both to breakfast.
It's a deal. Ella May? Ella May? Ella May, open the door. Oh, get the porter.
What for?
Never mind, just get him and hurry. Ella May! Ella May! Open the door!
What's the matter?
Are you all right?
Of course I am.
Never mind, Grady. Oh, look, I'll meet you in the dining car.
Okay.
I took something to make me sleep last night. I must have overslept. Why don't you go on to breakfast? I'll just have some coffee brought in.
See you later. Hi.
Oh, well, where's your friend?
Oh, she stood me up. Am I still invited?
By all means.
Does that say something about Marion Abbott?
Believe me, I didn't plan it.
Marion Abbott picture canceled. Is it significant that Tag Bailey has taken his Marion to New York because of the sudden appearance in Hollywood of a young Broadway producer recently linked with Miss Abbott? So that's what it was all about.
Good morning, Marion.
Good morning.
Won't you join us?
Thank you.
Where's Tag?
Oh, he had breakfast hours ago. He's never quite gotten off that ranch in Wyoming.
I wish he'd stayed there.
Ice juice and coffee.
Oh, the same for me, please.
We're getting into Albuquerque. I've got to send off a few telegrams. Excuse me, will you?
Well, I see you've read the gossip this morning.
Yes.
That should make good material for a depressing novel.
The difference between fiction and gossip is that gossip is intended to be read as the truth, but never with understanding.
You're very kind.
Albuquerque. Miss Dean, could I see you for a moment?
Yes. Will you excuse me?
Special agent is boarding the train here. He'll want to talk with you.
I'll be in my room.
Albuquerque, 5 minutes.
Well, it could have been left by any one of them. Which one is the question?
It's a funny thing, Mrs. Dean. We've learned that people who leave notes in advance of suicide do so because they actually want to be discovered. They're unhappy people who want attention and to be pitied. Or they do it just to punish somebody who's made them unhappy.
But to type a note like that.
We once found a note like this written in lipstick on a washroom mirror. I'll be around. Just keep talking to people like you've been doing.
I will.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Grady.
What's his problem?
Oh, he was looking for someone.
Look, are you in any kind of trouble?
Why, of course not, silly. Tell me, Grady, the situation between Marion and the producer. Tag knows about it, I suppose.
Oh, sure he does. He knew she wasn't the ranch type when he married her. Now, I've known a lot of Marion Abbotts in my job. Now, here's a woman who can have practically anyone she wants. She wanted Tag, and she got him. Then along comes this Broadway boy wonder, and he doesn't flip for her like the others do, so she flips for him. But he doesn't want any part of her.
It's pretty tragic.
Yeah, for both her and Tag. Now, there's a boy who could stand a few sessions on an analyst's couch.
You talk as though you'd had a few sessions yourself.
Two-time loser.
What do you mean, two-time loser?
Well, I've been through the works twice. Both Freud and Jung.
Oh.
Well, I guess I can take a hint. I'll go on one condition: you have dinner with me.
All right.
Club car at 6 for drinks first.
So.
Good.
Read's good. Up to where you've stopped?
Wish I knew why I'm not happy with it. Does anything occur to you?
No. Tell me, how do you plan to end it?
That's a good question.
Come on, who's the fellow?
Well, I told you, he's looking for someone.
But be embarrassed. He's a nice-looking guy.
I am not embarrassed. Besides, even if I were, it's...
I know. It's none of my business. And you're right. Look, Anne, yesterday when I tried to strike up a conversation with you, you gave me the ice. Suddenly, you're as friendly as a little kitten.
Sandra! Why didn't you wake me up?
Why should I, Dad? You need the sleep.
Oh, come on. Let's have dinner.
Just a minute. I haven't finished.
I'm sorry. It was an accident.
You can have dinner by yourself.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't serve my daughter anything more while she's on this train.
Yes.
I'll be right back. Will you wait for me? Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Get me a drink.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I couldn't do that.
Go away.
Is your mother? She's beautiful.
That's the story of my life. When they look at me, they always say that. Poor Sandra. Too bad she doesn't look like her mother.
Well, I didn't mean that.
Well, that's all right. I'm used to it. Besides, when I've had a few drinks, I'm beautiful, too. Have you ever thought about killing yourself?
Why, no, I never have.
Well, I have. Lots of times.
Look, I guess everybody...
But I'm gonna do it slowly. Drink by drink by drink.
Thank you. Well, Florence Nightingale. If you're looking for an ice pack, I haven't got one.
Thanks for waiting for me.
You never answered my question before. You know why suddenly you were so interested in me yesterday?
I don't know. You just suddenly seemed interesting.
And I like you a lot.
Well, I like you, too. Look, Grady, do you mind if I don't have dinner? I'm not very hungry.
I shouldn't have said that, should I?
You didn't say anything. Besides, I'm flattered.
That's encouraging. Tell me, what's your husband like?
Oh, I have a picture of him.
Oh, that isn't so encouraging. Oh, nice looking. Do you love him?
Why, of course I do.
When's the last time you told him that?
Look, are you a marriage counselor, too?
Not with my record. Come on, when's the last time you told him?
I've decided on the ending for my book.
Sad?
Happy.
Then it's fiction.
It's commercial.
Mrs. Dean, I've been looking for you. Did you find out anything last night? That young lady, Sandra Holmes, seemed to be...
Oh, that must be my call. Excuse me, please.
Certainly.
Hello?
We're ready on your call to Glendale, California. Go ahead, please.
Hello?
Hello, Bruce? This is Anne.
Where are you? Where are you calling from?
Kansas City. We have a 5-minute stop over here. I had to talk to you.
I'm in a hurry myself, Ann. I've got an appointment at the lawyer's office this morning.
Oh, all right. Then I'll call you tonight from Chicago.
I'll be home about 8.
Wait a minute. Did you say the lawyer's office?
Yes, it's too late to talk now, Ann. Oh, by the way, did you get my note?
Note?
Look in your briefcase. And just remember, Ann, I meant every word of it. I've got to go now. Goodbye.
What's the matter?
Operator! Operator!
Operator,
That Glendale call. Get it back, please, and hurry.
your party is hung up.
Well, get him back, please, and hurry. My husband wrote that note.
Call the Glendale police.
He said he'd be home tonight.
The number doesn't answer.
He's left. Got to get home by 8 o'clock tonight.
Come on, I'll get you on a plane.
I was waiting for your phone call. I must have dozed off.
Oh, thank God.
I don't understand. What made you come back?
I don't understand after what you said in that note.
But you couldn't have seen it. I thought I'd put it in your briefcase. But I found it tonight in the pocket of my jacket. I'd like you to read it. Anyway.
My dearest, I love you very much. I'd have no life at all if you weren't in it. Whatever it is that's come between us, let's put it aside. I'm still and always will be yours forever.
As I said, I mean every word of it.